Approval processes typically involve multiple steps and people. Flowfinity lets you easily control when someone can see and approve a record through roles and states. A company requires expenses to first be approved by a team lead, followed by a regional manager. For this example, we have assigned all employees the regular user role, all team leads are assigned the supervisor role, and all regional managers are assigned the power user role. Customize the Expenses app. In the Operations section, select the States tab and create 3 states: Submitted, Approved by Team Lead, and Approved by Regional Manager. In the Views section, click the Add View button to create a new view to be used by the team lead. Let's name it Awaiting Team Lead Approval. Under the Filter tab, add the condition Current State Name equals Submitted. This means that once an expense gets submitted, it's then available for the team lead to view. Under the Permissions tab, edit the checkboxes so that only the supervisor role is able to access the view. Click Save. Create another view to be used by the regional manager called Awaiting Regional Manager Approval. Under the Filter tab, add the condition Current State Name equals Approved by Team Lead. This means that once a team lead approves an expense, it's then available for the regional manager to view. Under Permissions, make sure only the power user role is able to access the view. Click Save. In the Operations section, add a new operation called Submit Expense Form. Select Add from the Type drop-down and specify that after the operation executes, it transitions to submitted state. Under Permissions, ensure that only the regular user role is able to perform the operation. Click Save. Add another operation called Approve Expenses and make it a transition type. This operation is for the team leads. Make the operation available for records in the submitted state and transition to the Approved by Team Lead state afterwards. Under Permissions, indicate that only the supervisor role is allowed to perform the operation. Save the operation. Next, add another operation called Approve Expense, but this one will be for regional managers. Specify a transition type as well, and make this operation available for records in the Approved by Team Lead state and transitions to Approved by Regional Manager state afterwards. In the Permissions tab, specify that only the power user role is able to perform the operation. Click Save and publish the application. Now, when an employee submits an expense, it enters the submitted state. The team lead can then view the expense and approve it. Now, the expense is in a state that's available for regional managers to make the final approval. To try this out yourself, start a trial of Flowfinity today. It's free.